As a dedicated fan of A-Reece, I've been deeply invested in his musical journey. When he dropped P2, The Big-Hearted Bad Guy, back in October 2023, I was beyond excited. This was the sequel to his iconic Paradise album from 2016, a project that solidified his place as one of the best lyricists in South Africa. But as much as I've loved P2, something has been bothering me and a lot of other fans. 3 tracks, Champion featuring Manifest, Better Now Interlude, and Better Now have been missing from streaming platforms like Apple Music for a while now. And let me tell you, the album just doesn't feel the same without them. For weeks, we were all left in the dark about why these songs disappeared. Speculation ran wild on social media, with some fans thinking it might be a technical glitch or even a deliberate move by Reece to tease us. But thanks to Reece Center on Twitter, we finally got some clarity. It turns out that the issue lies in sample clearance. Apparently, A-Reece didn't or couldn't clear the samples used in these tracks. The original music belongs to an artist named Kennedy Sabin, whose work has also been sampled by big names like Bryson Tiller and Denzel Curry. Without proper clearance, using those samples would be considered copyright infringement, which is illegal. It's still unclear whether A-Reece himself decided to pull the tracks to avoid legal trouble, or if Kennedy Sabin's team stepped in to enforce their rights. Either way, their removal has left a noticeable gap in the album's flow and emotional depth. A-Reece has a history of skillfully incorporating samples into his music. In his 2021 mixtape, Today's Tragedy, Tomorrow's Memory, he collaborated with platforms like TrackLib to ensure proper sample clearance.
My favorite song on the album would have to be the lost one, Over Me. The sample for Over Me, Isaac Hayes, the Little Collins, just literally fell on my lap. I was on TrackLib going through a couple chops, and I found that one, and the very first 4 bars of it was like more than convincing for me.
He has previously emphasized the significance of sampling as a means to connect different musical eras and has acknowledged the role of services like TrackLib in facilitating this process for independent artists. Considering A-Reece's prior diligence, several possibilities come to mind regarding this oversight. The process of clearing samples is intricate, involving negotiations and legal formalities. It's conceivable that, amidst the complexities of producing the album, the clearance for these specific samples was unintentionally overlooked or not completed in time. Securing rights for samples can be expensive. As an independent artist, A-Reece might have faced budgetary limitations that impacted his ability to clear certain samples, leading to their eventual removal when issues arose. Artists often make creative choices close to release dates. If these tracks were added late in the production process, there might not have been sufficient time to navigate the clearance process before distribution. The absence of these tracks has left a noticeable void in P2, The Big-Hearted Bad Guy. For me and many other fans, the album feels incomplete without them, as these songs contributed significantly to its overall narrative and musical journey. While there's no official word on whether these issues will be resolved, I remain hopeful that A-Reece is actively seeking solutions. This could involve negotiating with the rights holders for proper clearance or reworking the tracks to exclude the disputed samples. This situation highlights the complexities artists face in the realm of sample clearance. Even with prior experience, challenges can arise. As the music industry grows, especially with the rise of independent artists, navigating the legal landscapes of sampling remains both a vital and intricate endeavor. I'm curious to hear from fellow fans. What are your thoughts about this situation? How do you feel about the impact of these missing tracks on the album's overall experience?